Let's talk about how to know someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style cares. Family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Dismissible Me, where I speak only about dismissive avoidant attachment from the perspective of someone who has had a dismissive avoidant attachment style. So if you are interested in that type of content, please like, share, and subscribe. Find me on Instagram. All of my links are down below in the description box, and check out the playlist. And getting right into today's video, how to know someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style cares. And the number one thing is my actions match my words. If I say something, I do that thing, okay? If I say that I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. My actions match my words. If I say that I'm going to change something, you're going to see me making changes. Are you going to see immediate perfection? Of course not. But you're going to see me making an effort to do X, Y, and Z. The number one reason to know that me personally, that I care, is I make an effort to communicate with you consistently. So whatever consistently looks like for me, because it's not every day, multiple times a day. That'll never be a thing. But it may be, okay, so every day I'm going to call you and give you at least, 10, 15 minutes of my time. Just see what's going on with you, give you an update on me, or at least just be sitting there listening, making it a priority to communicate with you, to text you, to call you. And that kind of rolls into the next reason, which I designate time to spend with you. So I'm not only making a consistent effort to communicate with you and keep the lines of communication open, but I'm also making myself available to you as far as my time. I'm making sure that I see you in person. I'm making sure that we do things together. I am putting forth an effort, okay, right, to make you a priority, to make you feel like you are an important person, because you are an important person. Communicating with someone consistently is not something that I do for everybody and anybody, right? Designating time regularly to see someone or to hang out with someone is not something that I do regularly. So if I'm doing this for you, this is a big deal. Because I'm somebody, and I've said this numerous times on my channel, again, like, share, and subscribe. I'm not somebody who says, I love you to people, but like, I show up for people in a way that lets you know that. I'm an acts of service person, and I'll get to that in a minute. But then I also, another way you know that I care is I allow you into my personal space. And yes, I'm talking about like actually physically getting close to me, because I'm not somebody who likes a lot of physical closeness, but also inviting you into my home, my personal space. That's a big deal. I don't just invite everybody over to my house. Everybody can't, be all up in my space. Everybody's not giving me a hug. Everybody's not holding hands with me. That's not my thing. So if I give you access to me personally, more into my space, into who I am, being more vulnerable with you, that's me letting you know that things are progressing, moving in a certain direction. I'm very interested. I care. The last thing is I try to make things, if I really care about you, I try to make things easier. I'm an acts of service person. So like, I'm going to go out of my way to do things that like anticipate what you need and make things happen, make things easier for you. I've asked, I'm listening to you when you're speaking. So I'm showing you through my actions that I'm paying attention to the things that are important to you. So again, the rundown on how to know a dismissive avoidant cares or is very interested is my actions match my words. I make an effort to communicate with you consistently. I designate time to spend with you. I allow you into my personal space, including being in my home around my family or being introduced to my family, me telling you about my family, though I really didn't get into that, but I'll include that in another video. And then I'm an acts of service person, so I try to make things easier on you. So let me know what resonated for you. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the playlist. Find me on Instagram. All of my information is down below. And family, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.